Justin has invited us in. We want to give you a chance to communicate with us today.
No, that was the door.
Yeah,
So there's a door.
The wind must be picking up outside.
Could be
Yeah, you can see the...
Yeah, you can see it, yeah.
Well, if that was you moving the door, that doesn't help us.
That was weird.
It sounded like
Yeah.
footsteps.
Yeah, it did.
Can you stomp? Stomp your feet really loud.
Oh, I heard it.
Do you want us to come up there?
We're all here, Bob. Got myself, Rob, Melissa, Bonnie, and Debbie. You know all of us. We're all here to see you. And Marjorie, if she wants to come out. We don't mean you any harm. We love interacting with you, so this is your stage. It's an indication you're here. That little thing behind me with the antenna, if you go near it, it'll make noise. If you're on the porch, come on downstairs. Is there anybody else here with us besides Bob? Something feels like it's in here now. I can feel it.
I could hear like a little, like, it sounded like footprints there and then there.
I can go up to wherever you guys want.
Let's see if it comes down. But can you hear that?
It might be interesting to hear what it sounds like
Yeah.
if you went up there and walked around,
maybe.
because then we'd have
Yeah.
something to compare
Yeah,
it
that's
to.
true too.
This is over here now.
I'm actually impressed with how little we hear. Like, I can hear it more through the door than through the floors so far.
So this was ground level, and you drive your car down in here.
Nice.
This is over here now.
I'm actually impressed with how little we hear. Like, I can hear it more through the door than through the floors so far.
See if you can hear it again. It's not her.
Yeah, hear it right
It's
here.
like
Yeah.
right there, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you're here.
Like after
You just
the-
heard right here.
Yeah, like after you were
Yeah.
coming down the stairs, it sounded like
And it was almost as heavy footfalls as when you were
Yeah.
up there.
It's like crazy.
Yeah. Maybe we invaded your space. Do you want us to leave you alone? If you want us to leave the room, can you come up and touch one of the green lights?
We're going to leave this room, Bob, unless you want us to stay.
Okay, your meter. Okay, that's fine. I got both now. Okay, do I have the chair? Yes.
And I'm
Okay.
gonna set up, once everybody's out, maybe I can set up and we'll...
That's fine. There we go. I'll just do that.
It shouldn't be. There we go. It's just getting warm now.
What do you sit up there?
That one's going.
What we need someone in here?
I have a camera. Thank you. Is there a little girl or a little boy here who wants to play? I think you've already figured out how to make the pretty lights go.
Do you have a favorite song?
I've brought a device with me that might make it easier for you to talk with us. If you want me to turn it on, can you light up that meter all the way to red?
Do you want to be my friend?
Almost.
Everyone here is
How
safe.
old are you?
I was gonna ask the same thing. How old are you? How old is Marjorie?
Marjorie was 14 when she passed away, but she was presents kind of young, like 6 or 7. Fireplace in the background, the wind blowing over.
With all this wind, pretty much all your
That wasn't.
creaks
What was
and
that?
rams.
That was. That was a door.
All the doors closed out there.
I like music.
Just waiting to see if Teresa comes out.
Yeah.
But that was the door.
Okay. Well, I can turn on the talking device if you want. I asked you to turn it up to red, but you couldn't do that. Can you try just to orange? Can you turn on the orange light?
If you make it go red, I'll leave some candy for you.
Okay, well, I'm going to turn on the talking device. I know that the entities here know how to use it because we've used it before, but we've never used it in this room. So feel free to come up and talk to us. Is there anybody here who wants to talk to us other than Boo Bear?
I should turn them off. Okay.
Yeah, for a little bit. If we start getting something, we might want to turn it back on.
Yeah.
Can you try again? Can you come just say hello? The meter on, Boo Bear. Do you like the teddy bear? It sounds like that voice that we get for Dr. Bob, but so far it's not making any
No.
sense. So, Dr. Bob, are you here? It's right below us downstairs right now. TV on that wall? Yeah, it still should be. It's on. If you want me to leave this on and talk to us, can you just come and say very clearly, can you say what city we're in? Just so I know we're talking to somebody.
Bob, it's me. Are you there? Can you talk to us some more? Just one of you can talk. Say your name.
Dr. Bob. It was like a child's voice saying, "I'm Dr. Bob."
Yeah, I heard your name Bob, but that wasn't you, Bob, that said it.
Yeah, I thought I heard doctor too.
Yeah. Do you want to play? Do you want to play some games? Do you know how to play Simon Says? Let's try. How about Simon Says, touch the teddy bear? Simon Says, bang on a wall. What did happen? Say nothing. But the answers. That was clear for a minute there. Thank you. Well, like I said, Simon Says yelling loud, and then we've got a voice right away. We just want to know who's here and who we're talking to. Give me one name for who's here. My name is Bonnie. Now, it's not unusual to have EMF activity on the K2 and then not have it registered on the other meters.
Yeah.
K2s are way more sensitive than the other meters, so. And sometimes we find, especially with children's spirit, they like the pretty lights, right? So.
Yeah. It's okay to come out. It's Justin here.
Just like it when we're talking. There's so much.
Bob, did you hear that there's something going around like the swine flu? That's why we're wearing masks and on isolation.
When did he die?
Bob died in 1936, but he was around for the Spanish flu. He was actually in Drumheller the year of the Spanish flu.
Do you remember the Spanish flu?
Bob, did you help those that were sick? I know all the professionals in town would have been helping out. You being a dentist, you would have been on the front line too.
There was a stop talking and then a listen. I don't know. Do you want us to turn this off? Is it too loud?
I thought it's.
Bob, did you know that your son, Bobby, became a doctor? quite a well-known one in Edmonton. He just passed away a few years ago. He grew up to be a good man, just like you.
Did Bob actually build this house?
Yep. I don't know if he swung the hammer, but he was
Designed. Yeah.
not
Not Bob. Got you. Something in the kitchen. Come see us. Tell me your name again.
He was saying not Bob because he didn't actually build the house.
Yeah, it could have been answered, not Bob. Yeah.
Yeah.
For helping. Were you a patient of Dr. Bob's?
Bob, it's Justin. Do you know who Chief White Owl is?
Something about grandma in there.
I know the trick you played, Bob, with your friend. I have a picture of him here. He was a doctor too, wasn't he? Crickets.
What was the thing he did?
So they played a joke on the town where Dr. Ross dressed up as an old Indian chief White Owl. And Dr. Ross knew Ojibwe, so he was doing the translation.
Yeah.
Remember I shared the story with you?
Yeah.
Anyway, they went to this ladies' night, and this honored chief came in and sat down, and it was the well-known doctor, but in makeup and stuff. So Bob would translate, he would say different things. And Bob would say, yeah, he's saying he's very honored to be here, and so they were just playing a joke. It was a good joke, Bob. You got them all. That's weird.
The voice in the back sounded like it said religion. I always try to listen.
Usually
to
doesn't
those
come
deep-
out that clear and back
Yeah.
like that.
Well, I listen because every once in a while we get that deep voice in the back, and every time we've had that here, it's been Dr. Bob's.
Yeah.
Huh. It was religion or something close to that. Huh. Okay, well, we're going to turn this off. Can you say goodbye?
Good.
See anything?
Above the rail?
No, right, like a rail height. It's like it peaks out and then goes back, it peaks out and then goes back.
Like through the
Through the,
boards?
yeah, through the boards.
Because it almost looks like there's a head that pops up and down
Yeah.
from the top.
It's just like it's darting up and down.
You can come on up the stairs. We'll talk to you.
We don't bite, I promise.
Marjorie, do you like piano?
Laser grid just went. We were just at it.
How come it just got darker? I don't know.
The laser
but-
grid just dimmed.
Yeah, we'll just, I'm not gonna do anything in case it comes back on. Are you standing in front of the laser grid?